Good evening, everybody. So this A for Tuesday's part 8. Let's play Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Last time left off, we just took on our second or third boss, whatever, the Harrier, right? And we shot it down with the Stinger missile. And let's just say that we went to go save the president, right? And we learned about the backstory of the Patriots until we found out that that Arsenal Gear is housing a bunch of new Metal Gears. And not only that, we found out that Arsenal Gear is under Big Shell from where we're standing. And the only way to stop Arsenal Gear in this launching scenario is we gotta find Otacon's sister, Emma Emmerich, and give her the disc so they can insert it into the computer lab to install the virus on it. But then President Johnson wanted us to kill him, but Ryan couldn't do it, so Ocelot came in and shot the president for him. And that's pretty much that in a nutshell. So the president has been assassinated by Ocelot, even though he knew the president was the key to activate the launch and whatnot. And so today's episode, we're going to find a way to find Emmerich and give her the disc so she can install the virus and stop the Patriots Arsenal gear and all. So without further ado, let's get a move on. But yeah, as you can tell in the previous video, a lot of shit went down. Just want to keep my recap nice and short, and once you step out this door, there's gonna be a cutscene coming up. So time to break some popcorn.
The president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
Yup.
However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was
That's what it
not
sounds
my
like.
intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out.
Alright.
Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right?
Yup.
You've got
So
to
we go
find her
to the
before
fourth floor
Arsenal becomes
basement.
fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
I hope
Understood.
not.
Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
Starting to sound
He
like
died before his
DSP.
vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
lost
about to
their
say. His
nuclear strike
ID need to be
capability.
reconfirmed so he
But
can launch that
Ocelot guy
nuke.
obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
It
They had to
doesn't.
know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You
Oh my
never
goodness.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
asked. You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
Yep, fat man.
There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here.
Man,
It was
being
all
around the
set up
Colonel
2 years
has
ago,
rubbed off on
that
Snake.
day. All of it.
Not telling us
2
anything.
years ago. What really happened here?
Alright, so get ready for this, like, a 5-minute flashback.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites.
Oh, I love how, this has fast and loading time, this cutscene compared to the PS2 version.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with
Oh
photos
yeah,
of the
and
Metal
because
Gear,
I
we
threw
could
that
persuade the government.
guard
At least that was the
overboard,
plan at
they
the
took a
time.
picture of me throwing that guard
I've gone
overboard.
through VR training of the tanker
Cause
mission before.
see, if I didn't throw
Yeah?
that guard
Well, I
overboard,
doubted
then
I'd
you would
get
never
a
saw that
similar experience of that mission.
screenshot in the cutscene.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development.
Yup.
Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their
Oh, you talking
target
about
was also
Snake.
Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Taking back to the
Ocelot then sank
Patriots.
the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That
That's the
explains
easy
it.
part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
A setup.
Photos of Snake, taken
Yep,
by
that's
the Cypher,
Cypher.
were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
Oh
It was
shit, so they
definitely a
framing
move
them.
aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero.
Even though he doesn't really feel like a hero.
I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
He's speaking for the players.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
Oh, that's the
I think the
Famous.
Patriots wanted to
He's
make
showing a
an
Famous to
example.
2D
They
model.
would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
But yeah, everybody knew about the pictures but me.
To be
Feel
more
the same
precise,
way.
the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. Two more puppets in their
throat.
show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Damn.
Ocelot is behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Yep, he was.
It must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Got me.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later.
Yeah,
the nuclear
later.
strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she
Yep,
doing
his
here?
sister.
Got
Otacon's
me.
sister.
She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using
Ears
complex
itching.
logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Alright, so that's done. Now I'm in this end, but first, we're gonna give Colonel Campbell a call.
Raiden, locate Emma Emmerich and have her put the President's disc to use. Emma is on B1 of the Shell 2 core. The clock is ticking. Locate her before Arsenal Gear goes online.
Alright, so if you call Colonel Campbell again, we're gonna learn about Emma Emmerich's backstory. So let us observe.
Colonel, I want some background information on Emma Emmerich.
I've got it right here, direct from the National Security Agency's personnel files. Apparently, she was involved in some sort of high-level project.
I ain't gonna
There's
lie,
no
but
details on
this
that.
quest sequence right
The
here should have
record
been
shows that She
mandatory.
resigned from the agency 2 years ago. Emma Emmerich, full name Emma Emmerich Danziger. Members of her family
Danziger.
call her EE.
Yep,
After
EE.
divorcing Hal Emmerich's father, her mother took Emma to England and raised her there.
Okay.
Danziger is her mother's maiden name, but she prefers Emmerich. After returning home to England, her mother married Robinson, a businessman. The following details are from a report filed with the NSA when she joined the agency. Just before graduating from high school, Emma injured Robinson in self-defense for an alleged assault on her person. As a
Okay,
result
I
of
remember
this
him
incident,
saying that.
she followed in the footsteps of her stepbrother, Hal Emmerich, and left home to enroll in Oxford. It is believed that at this particular point in her life, she was extremely angered by the fact that her brother failed to protect her.
We're going to learn about that
Consequently, she
later.
lost all family connections and is very resentful. She seems to believe that her brother is to blame for everything.
Damn.
While attending Oxford, she was noted for her success in a deciphering event sponsored by British GCHQ.
They may not be blood related, but she sure sounds like Otacon's sister.
There's more.
Yeah.
Brian, do you recall a certain situation that's more or less become a legend among hackers? To refresh your memory, at the time, just about all of our nation's communications and information resources were concentrated at NSA in Fort Meade. In fact, NSA's basement facility operated round the clock to amass data obtained not only from public communications, but everything from satellite to wiretap operations as well. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that whoever controlled the NSA facility could move the world. On January 24th, in the year 2000, the facility
Shoot, I was
suffered
going
a
to school
total
during that
system
time.
shutdown for a 73-hour period.
Did they
Oh yeah,
ever
the
figure out
Y2K
cause?
problem
A
scenario,
small group within the government had arranged
which
the incident
happened,
with
which
the
technically
assistance
happened
of a
on
notorious group of
January
crackers.
1st of
The
2000.
result was a full review of NSA's safety measures, which in turn led to the decision to shift the data gathering operations to an isolated location that would be safe from physical attack as well as cyber terrorism.
And where might that be?
My security clearance couldn't get me that information, but I did find out that one of the key members of the hacker group was none other than Emma Emmerich. Although she started off as a specialist in artificial intelligence and complex logic, Emma is now regarded as a computer genius.
That would make her a prime candidate
She
for
must have
recruitment
computer
in the
genius.
intelligence community, wouldn't it? And knowing most of the intelligence agencies, I doubt fair play was a major concern in their recruiting efforts.
Your assumption's correct. The government played on her weakness, her strong hate for Hal Emmerich, the
Damn.
brother who left her when she was 6 years old.
She hates him that much?
When
There's
she
a
was
reason
6
for
years
that,
old,
and it's really
Emma
fucked
and her
up.
father were involved in a pool accident. She's
Damn.
alive, but her father drowned.
What did
Oh
the
yeah,
police say
Huey,
about that?
Otacon's
The report states
father.
it was an accidental death.
Isn't that about the time that Otacon left his home and family?
Exactly. But
Yeah,
I don't have
and
any idea why he
Huey
chose
Emmerich
to
made
do
his
so.
appearance in
Does Emma blame
Metal Gear
Otacon
Solid
for her
5,
father's death?
The Phantom
I
Pain.
don't think so. Her hate seems to stem from the fact that she believes Otacon abandoned her. You see, although the two weren't directly related, they were said to be very close. It's rumored that sibling rivalry was what launched her career as a hacker. 4
Okay.
years ago, the government leaked her the details of the Shadow Moses incident.
Okay, so she
In
knew about the
doing
Shadow
so,
Moses
they were able to
incident.
recruit her for the NSA. I also have little doubt that they also used the NSA hacking affair as a means to convince her to cooperate.
You think that her
Oh,
hate drove her
wow.
to frame Snake and Otacon?
That I don't know.
Okay. Whew, that was an interesting backstory. It's now 14 minutes in. Now some gameplay. So now we have to go to B1 and find Emma Emmerich so we can give her that disk so we can install the virus on it to corrupt the Arsenal Gear system so we can put the rest. Put it that way. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but fun fact, yeah, Ocelot, he's the main antagonist of my single teenager for fan fiction. And what he looks like my fan fiction, he's wearing that same outfit he's wearing in the Big Shell chapter, not the one from the Tanker chapter. He's still Western and all, because I love that Ocelot. I love this version of Ocelot and Sons of Liberty better, to be honest. And I'm not using the Guns of Patriots version of Ocelot, but the Sons of Liberty version of Ocelot in the Big Shell chapter. Alright. So yeah, so Shell 2 only has 2 floors. Floor 1 and basement floor number 1. Alright. Alright, so now, matter of fact, let me take a, I almost said save state, because I don't
Jack,
trust my
do you
luck.
need to save?
Don't worry, I got a backup save file. Alright, what Rose gotta say?
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so lonely.
Here we go.
Rose, we've always...
Not
I've always been alone.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the
Oh,
door.
there's a reason why he
Is
never
this
sleeps
really
with
the time to bring
Rose
this up?
in his bed,
Why,
and we'll get to
Jack?
that later.
Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain
Oh my god, it
things
feels like I'm watching
that I
this
have
old
to keep
soap
to
opera
myself.
shit. Like all my
Do you remember that
children.
time I forced
My
my
mom used to
way
watch
into
back
your
in the
room?
day.
We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
Oh!
I was so worried about you.
Again, there's a reason why he did that,
It
and
wasn't your
you're
body
going to
that
feel
made
some
you
sympathy
scared
for
me.
Ryan when we get to
It
that
was
said
your
moment.
room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
Then again, I'm kind of glad I show up this conversation between Ryan and
Not even
Rose.
a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Huh. Soap opera show starring Ryan and Rose. Alright, so now we gotta go underwater. Alright. Oh, watch out, there's freaking mines down here. So this is the path we gotta follow. Alright. Oh, there's the Vulcan Raven amiibo action figure. Alright. Keep going till we see this door. And open up. To initiate this cutscene. Oh, hello! Here still, man. See, as you can tell by now, this is a particular structure that Fat Man had exploded while Stewart was in there. Oh yeah, and Solid Snake was there during that time, but he got knocked out by the explosion. Alright. Follow this path. Oh yeah, if you need some air, if you see the light on the water, just get to that duck and breathe for some air. Alright, so then we're about to get a chorus sequence from
Are you reading me?
Otacon.
This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
Yeah, cause of Fat Man.
Listen, there's
And he
something
killed
I have to tell
Stillman in
you
the
about
process.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day
Yeah,
when
we
she
know.
almost drowned.
That pretty much coincides with what the Colonel told me.
When the accident happened, I was in my room.
Oh yeah, if I didn't
I
call the
learned
colonel,
later that
then
EE was
Ryan
calling me
wouldn't
for
see that
help. She didn't
dialogue.
doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
but my father didn't.
But no,
So
his
you
father
blamed
died
yourself
because
and left
he
your family?
drowned.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so.
I think I
got a
saw
letter
her in
from
that
Julie, her
dialogue.
mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore.
He doesn't
That
say
she refused to
of.
even wear a bathing
I
suit.
could be wrong.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
So yeah, so we found out that
rescue is up to you.
we found out twice that Emma
Thanks.
can't swim or
Underwater
whatnot because
mission.
she's afraid of
This
water.
is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
That's
I'm
true.
counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Alright. So let's go open on this door. And got another cutscene of you. But yeah, I was saying that if you need air, you can race out of that water whenever you see the light on the ground.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Yeah, because they did mention that Shell 2 was flooded when Fat Man died. Huh! And there we meet Vamp again. But I was saying, yeah, Shell 2 was flooded according to Snake before we took on Fat Man when Stillman had died.
Muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled.
Yeah, take note of that.
Different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
He still got that bullet hole in his head. Yeah, because Ryan shot him earlier.
A nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live...
And don't worry, we got a level 4 security card.
Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Crazy Ivan, he talked about Ocelot.
Emma's alive?
Yep, there's Emma.
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
It was Ocelot who killed him.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated.
Yeah, I think after I get done
Nuclear
recording this,
blast
gonna fix me a hamburger. Just got done eating me some noodles with white sauce.
We lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover.
Good as shit.
We were labeled as killers.
Hey, we saw this
responsible
before
for
we
the
met
mass
Snake
murder
as
of
Pliskin.
civilians, as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
But yeah, fun fact, the reason why Snape disguised himself as Pliskin because he was framed.
Final
I have
check
to point
run
that
for
out.
Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
And he faked his
Well, it
death.
sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
Shit.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know about that?
You know?
Exactly.
It's a shame you're not.
Come on, like, how the fuck you know what I'm be doing, man? Y'all watch me or something? Y'all watch me when I'm asleep?
That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool.
Oh, don't worry. I ain't gonna worry about that water because I'm not gonna go anywhere at all. And you'll see what once we fight them.
Up. Take a good look at your grave.
But yeah, if you go inside that water, it's an instant death. That's what he's trying to say. So now, football's time. Alright, so he gonna play like cat and mouse and swim underwater for a while. So you gotta wait for him to get on land, aim your gun at him, and shoot him. And shoot his daggers when he throws it at you. Oh my god, see that freaking low shit's kinda fucked me over. Alright, just look at your radar and keep an eye on him. There we go. Where you at? Oh my god! Oh, there he is. Aha! Alright, got him. Alright. See, it's pretty easy. Yeah, it's possible to beat Vamp without moving around so much. Oh, yeah, some of you guys may know that I didn't even shoot the lights because sometimes whenever he shoots his daggers at you, he can actually shoot your he can actually shoot his daggers at your shadow, and when that happens, yeah, you'll be stuck. He'll throw a dagger at your shadow, cause you be stuck, and you have to shoot the dagger to free your shadow.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for Arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Alright.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm
Always
going
something,
after
right?
Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Yup.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, there are Claymores playing this segment. Alright. Oh yeah, apparently I found that gun early in the previous video. Cause if you didn't find it in the first floor of Shell 2, you can find it in the basement of Shell 2. Oh my god. Okay. Right, Claymore's not here yet, but yeah, like I said, if you fall in that water, it's an instant death. Alright, now a little, somewhat of a, Easter egg coming up. So we go underwater, right? Let's see, if we go up here... Alright, we go into first person view, and we'll see Emma just sitting there chilling. Let's call, Colonel Camp, and we'll see what's up.
Colonel, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Affirmative. That must be Emma Emmerich. You need to go around from the east, though. There's no way into the locker room from the present location.
Alright. Well, let's keep on staring at Emma. And something will happen. Let's see what... Oh, you get a call from Rose.
Jack,
Oh, Rose, is that you? What's up?
what's up? You were looking for a pretty long time. Something catch your eye?
No,
No,
just,
not really.
scouting for the enemy.
Somehow I have a hard time believing you.
Enough. Hurry up and return to the mission at hand.
Alright. So Emma's just sitting there chilling. Alright, okay, so there's the freaking monster I was telling you guys about. You be careful of those because you'll take massive damage if you run into those at all. See, normally... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, God. Okay, got the body armor. I don't know what about that. I feel like that freaking armor has some weird ass hitbox. Alright, so that's where we find the body armor, which I'm not going to use. That's gonna cause me to unequip my body disguise uniform. Alright, there's a note if needed, depending on a particular difficult setting. Now, in order to find Emma, she's behind one of those lockers. So, if you slide on that locker and knock on it, you hear a whimper. And my goodness, where have we seen this before? But yes, I guess we got time to fuse another cutscene. So let's go to that locker and hit triangle to initiate it. Yep, there she is. Oh, and she pissed her pants, just like her brother.
Right?
And looky here, it's Bayonetta.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out.
Yep, Jennifer Hale.
Where are you
Yeah, she
taking
forces
me from?
Bayonetta
What are you talking
on Bayonetta
I'm here to
3.
help.
Yeah, I forgot I own that game.
Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Okay, here we go with this whole using the cooler right sitting right next to each other. Like, that's so fucking dumb, man. I
You
keep
hear me
saying this
now?
over and over and over. That shit right there keeps
Right.
fucking baffling
Nano
me.
machines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Oh, shit.
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Oh, yeah, remember what Ocelot said? She's drugged. Yeah, that's why the bitch got a little woozy.
We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
Yep, and Shell
No.
1.
He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Shoot, I used to be scared going to water when I was young.
I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. The endless blue.
Okay, this is most like a flashback, but we still hear Ryan and Emma talking.
All right. Then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Yep, she's
Listen,
drugged.
Just hold your breath. I'll do the rest.
When I
we'll
first
head
saw
to
that
Filter
flashback
Chamber
scene, I
2.
thought that was her
Then
dad
we'll take a
talking,
break.
but that was actually Ryan.
All I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an
Shoot.
idea.
Last time we went on the water was when I was
Put your
real
ear against my
young.
chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
That was the main reason why,
Don't think about
why I used to be
anything
scared
else.
going on the
When you
water.
reach 100. Open your eyes. By that time, you'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Alright, so, we got an escort mission coming up.
Hang on tight.
So now we gotta help, Emma swim and, conquer her fear.
Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
She must used to wear
I wear them for
contacts. Not no
Trying
more.
to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No, somebody more important.
Hmm.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
I tell you what, I'm actually going to save, because I honestly don't trust my luck. Alright, time to save.
Jack, is that you?
Cause remember, this is a no-death run.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
This
Rose,
again?
Just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another
Uh-oh.
woman.
Rose.
Like he
I
cheating on
really
her?
thought so, because sometimes you're so horrible.
Oh my god, yep, we're watching the soap opera stuff.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So
Did you get in?
yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Whew. Alright. Oh god. I forgot how sleepy the controls are. Watching some freaking mines. And yeah, Emma has an oxygen bar, so watch out. Because her oxygen bar is real short. Alright, to escort Emma, you want to hold triangle. Yeah, they don't type this right now, but they'll tell you later. Alright, so let's go out here and initiate another cutscene.
You did good.
Huh? Yep,
I
so
concentrated
true.
on your heartbeat.
Even though it took like
It
about
reminded
10
me of when I was
seconds.
a kid.
Had a little hiccup there. Just imagine you gotta face your fears to go underwater just to get where you need to
I
go.
remember my brother giving
Because
me
it's all
a
flooded and shit.
I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were back then.
You should talk about Otacon.
We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages.
Oh yeah, I
Wherever my
do
brother
plan on
went,
pre-ordering
we used to
Croc
tag
tomorrow.
along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to
I don't know if I
pretend.
mentioned this, but
We both wanted to be
Saw
loved,
11's been
so
canceled. And it's
so
gonna
much
be
that
a
we used
Bambi
to
horror
pretend.
film.
Pretend?
Yeah,
And I could
we
care
used
less
to play
about
house.
Saw
My
11
brother
being
was the husband
canceled.
And I was the wife.
To be fair, that series need to
But
die
we
anyway.
don't believe. We were only kids.
And I'll probably watch
I
the
never
Bambi
had a
horror
family,
film when it
but I
comes
think
on
I know what you
Netflix or
mean.
something. See, she was saying that her and Arkham used to play.
Right.
They used to
What's your
role play House.
I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job.
Oh
Get
my
her
god,
over
made
to
me think of
Shell
that.
1 as
This is
soon
how
as
you
you
gonna play
can.
Metal Gear Solid
It's
2
going
by
to be hard with the connection
DSP.
bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You
Yup.
should be able to go down.
Oh
the
yeah,
way
when he
of
was
Strut
listening
L.
in,
Try
when she was
and
on the
get
phone
over
with
there.
Solidus.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for
Nope.
Strut L.
We're on our way.
Alright, so we're going to
You've
Strut
infiltrated the
L.
computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
Oh
I had a look at the
boy.
system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
A relay.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's
Well, that's
wrong
one
with
great
you?
happy reunion.
Known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
Yeah,
That's
please,
not
this
what
ain't.
is.
We haven't
This
got
ain't
time
Jerry
for this.
Springer.
Raiden, get her over here right now.
Yeah, may he rest in peace.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Alright. So we'll keep going. Alright, so the Claymore should be planted on the ground. Yep, there is on the left. Alright. Let's put the Boy Scout uniform back on, and before we keep going, we're gonna call Pliskin again. Or Snake.
Raiden, take Emma and go to Strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Alright, let's call him again.
Okay, Raiden, let me talk to Emma.
Sure. One condition. No arguing.
No problem. Put her on. EE, is that you?
Yes? What do you want?
Why did you get involved in weapons development? A lot of people will get hurt. Even more will die. I'm talking about the destruction of homes and cities, radioactive contamination for years to
So
come.
we're gonna show off a
You,
few
of all people,
codec
should know the
sequences.
horror of nuclear
And that's
weapons.
probably in the
You know
episode.
about our family's dark history. Why, EE? Why?
You left me. You made my life a living hell.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, this close should have been mandatory also.
You could never look me in the eye after the accident. You took the easy way out so you wouldn't have to face me. That way you could avoid responsibility every day. You ran. You ran away so you wouldn't have to face the pain.
No, that's not why I left.
You left me and took the easy way out.
Oh my
That's not
goodness.
true. I left the house because
You're a criminal, just like me.
A criminal?
I
Really?
know what you did. You manipulated our account on the network.
But
Look at what you're doing now. You're nothing but a cracker.
no.
Oh,
I'm
damn, that's
sacrificing my
racist.
knowledge for the cause.
The cause? What cause? Justice?
For peace, EE. I'm not like Snake. I can't carry a gun and face the enemy. That's why I do what I do best.
Yeah, he's not
right.
even a fighter.
Nice justification, Hal. Forget about being a criminal. You'd make a great lawyer.
All right already. That's enough.
Again, this is not Jerry Springer. So now let's call Snake again.
What's up, Raiden?
Out of my way. Let me talk.
You want to talk to Otacon?
Yes.
I'll put him on.
Yeah? What is it?
Up to now, scientists have continued to be active participants in war. What's your opinion?
There's no doubt that war has been an ideal event that fuels the
My God,
progress
it's
of
weird
science.
seeing Emma on the
Therein
right side of
lies
the court and
trap.
not write it.
We scientists must establish some form of work
It's like we're
ethic.
playing as
It's a
Emma.
tragedy that both the government and the military act as sponsors to modern science.
What are you talking about? The atom and hydrogen bombs were born from laboratories owned and operated by universities and private enterprises. Los Alamos and the Lawrence Livermore labs were run by universities. There's nothing strange about that.
Weapons development and universities. This may come as a surprise, but science requires that information be exchanged freely.
You're referring to the will of Professor Oppenheimer, aren't you?
For me,
Oppenheimer.
science
Wait, that's a
and weapons
movie.
always existed at
Oppenheimer.
different levels.
I haven't seen it
I
though.
never thought that my research results would bring about misfortune to others. That was until the Shadow Moses incident.
I have no regrets.
Well, I heard the
That's
season
where you're
5
wrong.
finale of
We scientists
the
know
Harley
the
Quinn show
dangers of
comes
a
on
nuclear
tomorrow.
threat. It's up to us to protect
No, I
the
gotta
fuel.
watch that.
We can't allow it to be exploited by nations or their politics. Man and nuclear weapons cannot coexist. Mere mortals were never meant to handle nuclear
Yeah, after this
fusion.
cutscene goes off, we're gonna call it an episode because there's gonna be a long cutscene coming up, and
Can you?
Okay.
we're gonna
that's
save it for the
enough.
next part. Huh? That cutscene is over. But matter of fact, let me I'm gonna save right here on camera in case I want to show off a particular conversation with Rose.
Well, Jack, it sounds like you and Miss Emma are getting along just fine.
Okay, that's the one I want to show
I've been
off.
monitoring your every move in conversation. I can't say it's been fun.
Man, she's
Give
so
me a break.
jealous.
I'm only trying to keep her spirits up.
Is that right?
Absolutely. My mission is to get her to the computer room.
Dude, they really need to own their own
You're
soap opera
lying.
show.
I'll admit she's cute.
Cuter than me?
Rose, you're beautiful. You know how I feel about you.
Have you remembered yet?
You mean April 30th?
Yes.
It's your birthday, isn't it?
Wrong. You're not even warm.
What is it?
Oh
then?
my god.
Get it. It's nothing. Maybe I'm just a little jealous.
I would have told you that.
You'd better get moving. Good luck.
Again, Ryan and Rose need to have their own soap opera show. Dude, I would pay to see that. I ain't kidding. I would pay to see that. But yeah, so I guess this is pretty much a good place to end the episode because as I mentioned, there's gonna be another long cutscene coming up, and I want to save it for the next part. And then and as I say that we got a bunch of long cutscenes heading our way. So just to let you guys know. So yeah, at least we made some decent progress in tonight's episode. Let's play Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. We beat Vamp again. We saved Emma, and we need to escort her to the computer room in Shell 1, so she can install the disk in the computer and install that virus, so we can corrupt the Arsenal's gear system before the launch even happened. All that jazz. So yep, that's better said than done, right? So next time, let's play Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. Again, we're going to escort Emma to the computer lab in Shell 1, install the disk, and see if we can corrupt Arsenal Gear's system. And then we're going to see what's in store for us. So until next time, everyone, Celtics A42 out.